Hey, what is up, Duelists, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We are moving on to our new solo mode, story mode, which is the Invincible B-Troopers. Before we jump into anything, I know I've been putting up videos, well, I say this, we haven't really done it in the last couple of weeks, but the videos were going up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. For the next couple of weeks, we are going to just push it till just Monday and Thursday. I am kind of working on something behind the scenes. It's been keeping me pretty occupied, so we're just going to roll this down, because between this and my main channel, there's already enough going on. And yeah, so we're going to just push it down to 2 episodes a week. We've already had one Monday, and then obviously today. But anyway, that being said, as I said, we are starting off with our, I believe this is the second last story mode for the time being, until another one releases in like a week now, because they seem to be releasing them pretty quick. Obviously, this channel will pick up more when Cross Duel comes out. I don't know, I've mentioned it a few times. This game is just losing its interest to me, just because online it's just the same boring, repetitive deck that just gets boring to see. Not that I can speak, considering I play Duel the whole time. But yeah, just online is just always versing the same deck. So it's not like I can do an online series and keep it interesting, because there's nothing interesting about it. But anyway, that being said, we're just going to jump straight into this. It is actually a pretty small solo mode. We're used to having like a few parts, but we've only got one part this time around. But Beat Rooper Light Flapper. Sounds weird. Alright, anyway, we're just going to jump straight into it. Try not to waste too much time. We've already wasted like a minute talking. Gonna waste like another 5 minutes reading all this too. In this world, there exists insect warriors who fight and expand their territory with the deadliness of an organized army. They charge into the battlefield with their trusty bug companions like knights on their steeds. These warriors, with their formidable strength and unique battle style, were known far and wide as B-Troopers. When they went to battle, they would employ various tactic maneuvers to gain advantage over their enemy. They are kind of cool looking. Oh, multiverse, interesting. Heading the front line were Beat Trooper Scout Buggy and Beat Trooper Armorhorn. Beat Trooper Scout Buggy would launch aerial assaults from afar, and Beat Trooper Armorhorn and dominated land warfare with an impenetrable defense and advanced prowess. I cannot pronounce the word. That card looks cool. Once they were close enough, giant Beat Trooper Invincible Atlas, the Beat Trooper's gigantic powerhouse, would swoop in and capture all their targets. These fearsome monsters left no holes in their defense or offense. If push comes to shove, they also had foot soldiers that rode on the back of beetles to deploy. And if any of the troops were injured, Beat Trooper Light Flapper would come rushing to their aid, offering medicine bandages and a healing hand. As strong as they knew they were, the Beat Troopers never stopped strategizing how they would face powerful opponents. The awareness to never let their guard down was what made them such a tough group. Yeah, that was actually pretty quick little story mode. What are we getting from this? We're getting Assault Roller. The dung beetle. Fair enough. Alright, anyway. We should be able to get through this reasonably quick. It is only the practice after all. Alright, let's... I feel like this deck could be interesting to play though. I do. I mean, it's got cool card arts. Also, I also like the backs of it. The back for the card arts looks really cool. A giant. Use the Beetroot. I always think it's Beetroot. Beat Rooper card to win the duel during this turn. Try summoning Beat Trooper Scout Buggy. Activate the effect of the Beat Trooper Scout Buggy that you successfully summoned and the effect of Beat Trooper Scale Bomber from your hand. It's a 3-star. It honestly looked like it was something more. Use 2 Beat Trooper Scout Buggy as link material to link summon Beat Troop Armor Horn. I'm just gonna keep calling it Beat Troop, I think. It sounds like it to me. Well, as usual, we'll look at the cards after. I mean, like when we get to the next round, not practice. Activate Beat Trooper Descent. Let's special summon a Beat Trooper token to get more link materials on the field. Use all the monsters on the field as link material to link summon giant so doing the Invincible Atlas. Okay, that I can do. Let's go. As I said, we'll read it after. Might take me forever to read otherwise. Look how badass it looks though. Link summon successful. Get an insect type monster ready to tribute in order to activate the effect of giant Beat Trooper Invincible Atlas. Activate the field spell Beat Trooper Formation. Activate the effect of Beat Trooper Formation and special summon Beat Troop Scout Buggy from the graveyard. You can special summon 1 Beat Trooper monster from your graveyard with the effect of Beat Trooper Formation. However, you will lose life points equal to the attack of that monster, and you will not be able to attack with it. What's the use of it? Seems, I guess we'll just put it there. I don't even really matter where I put it. Tribute the Beat Trooper Scout Buggy. Tribute the Beat Scout Buggy to special summon. You special summon to activate the effect of giant Beat Troop. With this effect, special summon Beat Troop Stinger Lancer from your deck. Ooh, big boy. The special summon Beat Trooper Stinger Lance will allow you to add a Beat Trooper spell trap card from your deck to your hand. Oh my god, it's so... Yeah, this deck seems like it has a lot more going for it than other ones. Activate that effect and add Beat Trooper Landing to your hand. Go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to read over all these. I just kind of just winging it at this point. Beat Trooper also has the fusion fusion monster Ultra Beetle Trooper, B Trooper, Absolute Hercules as a trump card. My brain is malfunctioning. A monster that requires 4 insect type monsters as a fusion material. Deploy your insect type monster and choose a link summon or fusion summon depending on the situation you're in. Let's proceed to the battle. I guess we're just going for it. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess we can end it, can't we? Oh no, this deck is, we're definitely gonna have to read over it. I'm already getting confused with it. Also, I will say I do apologize again. My voice is still not fully back. My voice is still slightly gone. Heavy Beat Trooper Mighty Neptune. That thing looks sick as well, damn. A big boy. Big boy behemoth. Alright, let's see what we've got to work with. Pretty much got the hand that we started with through the thingo. If an insect monster is normal or special summoned to the field except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. When a monster your opponent controls activates its quick effect, you contribute one insect monster to destroy it. You can only use this effective scale bomber once per turn. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can target 2 of your B Trooper monsters with different names that are banished and or in the graveyard. Add them to your hand, but for the rest of this turn, you cannot activate their effects or the effects of cards with their names. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can return this card to their hand. If you do, negate the attack. Fair enough. Multiplication of ants. Tribute 1 insect monster on your side of the field. Special summon 2 army ant tokens. Okay. Special summon 1 B Trooper token. Then if you control an insect with 3,000 or more attack, you can destroy 1 of your spell trap cards on the field. We'll keep you. Move from play 1 insect type monster from your graveyard, then select one of you. I mean, I can only put down 1. Guess we put you in defense. It's really all I can work with. Guess we keep it like that for now. I doubt he can kill it, so I think we should be fine. Should. Yeah, he can't kill me. Thankfully. That doesn't matter, he's getting this though. What is it? What is he summoning? What do you do? 2 level 3 monsters. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. I mean, it worked. To some extent. Well, it was a turn. Now I've got nothing I can use. When your opponent activates a monster effect, I'm just going to use this. Wait, let me try this. I get 2. This actually helps me out a little bit. Alright, so what? So, 2 insect monsters. If this card is thing summoned, you can discard 1 card and target 1 other insect monster you control. Equip 1 insect monster from your deck to it as an equipped spell that gains this effect. The equipped monster gains 500 attack and defense. You can target 3 insect monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, then draw 1 card. Okay, and then we've got the little rodent looking thing. 2 insect monsters. You cannot special summon monsters except insect monsters. You can only use each of the following insect of each armor horn once per turn. During your main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon 1 insect monster. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish. Let's just get you. I didn't read the trap card. I don't mind, I'll do this. It's a stronger card. Wait, what do you, target 2 monsters with different names that are banished or in the graveyard, add them to your hand. Oh! Alright, sure. That works. Now we've got more variety of things. Anyone's getting though. 2 monsters with different names. While this card points to a monster, your opponent's monster cannot target this card for attack. I mean, I'm fine. Good look at you, but I'm fine. Let's just keep what I have on. I don't want to try and screw up anything that could potentially cost me. We got in a little bit of a pickle spot, but luckily we had those trap cards that helped us out a little bit. Wait, I didn't mean to cancel that. Whoops. Alright, well I just screwed up. I'm griefing horribly. I just want to use this. I don't even actually know what you do. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, well, okay, I'll take it. Sure. Oh, we've got you. Two insect monsters. Oh, this. Why can I not summon you? 2+ insect monsters. Well, this. Well, I feel robbed. And what are my options? During any player's turn, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. This turn, each time your opponent special summons a monster, immediately draw one card. You know what? Let's just use you. Sure, you work for both turns, right? Oh wait, no, we don't. We don't quite win. Not quite. I'm just gonna use you. Here we got a chord, I see. Oh, okay. Should've just given one of these. He's gonna turn this around somehow, isn't he? He's gonna turn this around and beat my ass with this card. Don't actually know what you do. I'll look at you in a second. What do we get? Oh, wait. Can I use this? Cannot. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Two monsters with different names. Well, this card points to a monster. Your opponent monster cannot target this card. Oh, you little dick. I can't, he's targeting me. Let's see. I'm already lost where I am. Oh, well, this card points to a monster. Your opponent monster cannot target this card for attack. If a monster this card points to is destroyed by battle card effect, you can special summon one level 4 level insect monster from your hand or graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. I can't attack it. I guess not. I just have to go straight to the... You little shitter. You guys... I mean, you're an insect. I don't use it just yet. Huh. What was the point in that? You know what? Fuck it. Oh, let's do this. I thought it was my card. This is not one of these token shitters, cause it is. I mean, I'll take it. I can still kill it. Oh, big Beetle. Big chunky boy. I mean, we win anyway, unless he stops my attack. He doesn't. Alright, well, we won. Definitely didn't play that the best, but again, it wasn't the worst either, so I'll take it. A victory is a victory. The beetle though. And we just get some green orbs. I didn't know I had green orbs in a while, so yeah, that's something. We should be able to get through this pretty easily though. I don't see this bug deck beating Yubel's deck at all, in the slightest. And we're already set. I mean, we have Onslaught. Let's just go straight to it, stuff it, why not? Ruin their day. I'm just gonna get rid of you, I don't care. Get you out. And then we just attack. We'll get through this pretty quick. Nope. That's suicidal. There we go. I don't think there's anything in his deck that can actually stop me. I mean, okay, that's wrong. There is actually some cards. He can get this shitty little card that's going to stop me from attacking. Oh, he's not going, he's going this. God, the controller was freaking out. Something was going wrong. My phone was freaking out too, but no, it was just my controller in my head. There's the shitter. And it'll be a matter of time before he rocks up. I mean, I'm still stronger than you, bud. At least for the time being. I don't know what he's doing. I don't. Oh, he's doing that. That's what he's doing. Honestly, I'm still fine with this. That's going to be a little bit more of a pain in the ass, but we're honestly fine. I'm going to do this. Now's the time to use this. There we go. Might have saved him for a little bit, but it's not going to save him very long. Oh, you can't be destroyed, you little brick. That's going to make things a little bit of a pain in the ass, I'm not going to lie. Stupid beetle won't go down so easily. It will not go down so easily. I mean, I thought I'd be fine, but he just seems to be pulling a lot of these cards out of his ass. It's just making this quite obnoxious. Okay, he went for that. I'm fine with that. Oh, he's getting rid of his rhinoceros beetle. I'll actually take that, because that was the biggest pain in the ass for me. The fact that he got, I mean, he's probably going to bring it back. He's just dishing out more damage to himself. You know what? I'm not going to argue with it. He can just do what he wants. I don't want to go about this. Let me get rid of you. Actually, I can do this. No, I can't. I can do this. There we go. This has been the second duel in a row where I'm pretty sure this elephant boy has been good boy, and not even an elephant. The elephant's another one that I'm thinking of. There we go. Hey, who needs to attack monsters? And that is why that card's in this deck. It comes in clutch with those little small moments. It was looking a little dicey there, and then for some reason he just got rid of his Hercules beetle. Or Atlas beetle, whatever it's called. I don't know why, but he did. Yeah, it was I don't know. It was a questionable play, but I mean, it is what it is. There were many types of fighters among the B troopers, and they all brought their own specialized skills to the battlefield. These included beetles who could adopt metal boulders like forms, and other beetles who would carry them into battle. Known as the Beat Trooper Assault Roller, they worked perfectly in tandem. Their drop and destroy tactic was extremely effective and could even knock down stone walls. When the Beat Trooper took the fight to barren lands, where it was hard for the foot soldiers to gain advantage, their flying fire razors would take the spotlight. Beat Trooper Scale Bomber would scatter their flammable scales with lit torches, engulfing their enemies in a burning inferno. They would take the lead to bring chaos to the wide area of the battlefield. Any targets that were left would be mortally wounded by the poisoned spears of Beat Trooper Sting Lancer, because they've got every little thing thought of, don't they? As formidable as every Beat Trooper was, the most attention-grabbing force would have to be the giant beetle. There was heavy Beat Trooper Mighty Neptune, who devastated enemies with it from a distance with its cannons and ranged archers. Oh, I haven't seen that one. That's 4,000. Damn, that one's a big boy there. The Ultra Beat Trooper Absolute Hercules, who obliterated all those that stood in its path with an energy blast powerful enough to raise the earth to nothing. That was the other one I was talking about in the practice. And who could forget giant Beat Trooper Invincible Atlas, a major key to the Beat Trooper victories. Whenever the Beat Trooper claimed another successful battle, the land they fought on would become theirs. Another area would be added to their ever-expanding territory of the vast land and lush nature that they hungered for. And just like any other day, the Beat Troopers ran off again to a new battlefield. It's got an interesting story. Interesting enough, anyway. What is this for? What do we have for this? And we need everything for that. Anyway, that being said, that is going to do it for this episode. So we will continue this again on Friday. As I said, we're pushing this down to 2 episodes a week. I do have another project in the works until I get that sorted. And we're just lowering this down. Obviously, we will... This channel's more taking like a background. It's not my main channel, so it kind of just sits in the background because I've been super busy with the main channel, that being said. But when Cross Duel does come out, we're going to make a lot of videos on that. I don't know, that game looks really interesting. I actually love the concept of it. So I'm definitely looking forward to jump into that when it releases. I think it's out for beta now. I didn't get the beta, if it is. But yeah, when it does release, we will jump into it. But that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification when no videos are live, and I'll be back again on Monday. So until then, take care and peace out.